What's going on, the world of YouTube? What's going on, boys and girls? We have a fun one in store for you today. I decided, since the 100-yard shooting video seemed to do super well, you guys really enjoyed that I would up the ante and make another long distance shooting video. So before we do that though, a couple plugs. Remember, this month is Patreon month. I'm trying to get as many of you onto Patreon. So for the next 50 people that sign up for Patreon, and this isn't like, literally you could sign up for $1 and you're a member. So next 50 people that sign up for Patreon, next 50 people that sign up for Patreon, I'm going to sign a 3-spot target and send it to you just for signing up. So next 50 people, make sure to do that. Link below, it'll be the top link. So, but right now, what we're doing, this tripod's really heavy. What we're doing is shooting 150 yards. So you might be wondering where the heck the target is. Target is 150 yards away. The target is way back, right up against the woods. It's a little black block. I don't have a target on it. I know there's gonna be haters right off the bat. For all of you haters, this is, actually, let me get an exact yard. 145 yards. 145, not 150. My apologies. For all you haters, this is legit. There's no fake camera work. There's no nothing along those lines. I've been out here for like the past half hour, walking back, trying to get my marks and everything. So, this is legit. This is my hunting rig. 150 yards. Let's see how good of a group we can get. I'm going to shoot and then I'll zoom in on it unless I can see it in the frame, but let's see what happens. First one was a hit, pretty good hit. Looks like right in that lower right side of the block, which I will not complain about that. If I can get about a paper plate size group down there, I'm super happy with that. Looks like that one I missed just low. Money. Oof. Heard something hard down there. Okay, I think I'm hitting lower than I should be. There we go. Okay. So those two down there that I hit in the target are touching each other. I'm gonna get a better group this time, but let's walk down. Let's walk down to the target. So how I'm aiming is I'm actually not aiming with my pin. I'm aiming down like that post. So I'm just picking a spot on that post, and sometimes you can just kind of scooch down it and you forget kind of where it's at. But let's try to get a couple more ends in. At least one more end. I want to hit all 4 on the target. I think I can do it with a pretty good group. And then we'll go from there. So it's actually not that bad that I thought. I thought they were a lot lower. 3 of them hit the target technically. 2 of them really good in the center. And the other 2 a little low. Like I was saying, I was probably just not aiming in the same spot on the post. left and right variance is only like 3 inches. So at 145 yards, a 3-inch variance left to right is very good. So let's go ahead and rally back. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm hoping we can get one more end in. I'm hoping I can just do it in one more end, all 4 on the target face. That's what I'm hoping for. That target is about, I don't know, 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet. It's not a jumbo target. It's about, you know, a little bit bigger than a kill zone of a deer. A lot bigger than a kill zone of a deer, but about the same size of a Glendale block, center size. So let's see if we can't do it again. All you haters, don't comment below. This is legit. I know a lot of people, when I did my 350 yard video, people were like, well, you know, you're just chucking arrows down there hoping for it to happen, which is somewhat true. But what we don't realize is we were getting pretty good sized groups, like just in a circle, you know, like 10-foot groups, which at 350 yards, a 10-inch group is probably like, you know, close to all 10s at 20. So it's just, the farther you go, the more amplified it gets, and the harder it is to move around and figure out where it is. So, but yeah, 150 yards, pretty dang hard. But now with my new setup with 82 pounds, they're really cranking out there, and I can aim right on, like with my post, to get them there. So. Okay, so 145 yards, second try. Man, it's getting dark down there. Second try, let's try to get all 4 on the target. And it's windy, which does not help. I think that one went just underneath it. There we go. That one was good. Sometimes it's hard to force yourself to aim like not using the dot that you're supposed to aim with. And it's kind of like a mental block, I guess you could say. Boom. Right next to that one. You guys. Let me get this last one kind of uptight. Money. Well, that's all 4 after looking into the camera. I'm pretty sure, unless it's in the ground at an angle, I think it's just below the weed line. But I think it's still hitting. But we'll go down there and check it out. This will probably be our last one just because of the light. I can barely see that all black target down there. Which actually, those targets, I just got it the other day. They're 100% reusable material. So the target is 100% recycled material. And I'll have more info on that later. One of my good friends is starting to make them. So yeah, super cool target. Check out that sick sunset. So pretty. Camera doesn't capture it. Well, before we go down here and pull them, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys again. We just broke 18,000 subscribers. It's pretty crazy because it feels like the last video when I was just calling all of you 70% out that didn't subscribe. feel like that number has gone down a little bit. So really appreciate you guys for subscribing. Almost to 20,000. Almost to 20,000. I actually think we're at 18.5 or 18.6. So I think we're gonna get to 20,000 a little sooner. For those of you guys that are just jumping on the channel, once I hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a Carbon RX1. So make sure to subscribe. All you have to do is subscribe. I'm gonna randomly pick a subscriber. There's a way you can dig in, find all of you guys, and I'm just gonna pick one and send you a brand pretty new Carbon RX1. It's the B-roll Carbon RX1 I've been shooting all summer, but super stoked because this group right here at 150 yards, 145 yards is really good. So there it is. I mean, that's like almost, you know, those two I can get my hand around. Almost can get my hand around those three, and that one's not too far. So that's about the size of my hand, that group. I'm so pumped with that. Like, for real, 145 yards? Some shotguns can't even shoot 145 yards. I wonder if we should do a shotgun versus Carbon RX1 challenge. Comment below if you want me to do that. See you guys later. Make sure to subscribe.